Halo, selamat datang di stream Rai. Yes, Rai stream yokoso. Thank you for coming. How are you all today? Today we're having a sound only stream. Basically a stream where there's going to be on sound only. Hari ini Rai hanya akan lakukan stream suara saja. Jadi placeholdernya adalah itu. Begitu. Good morning everyone, how are you all? Selamat pagi semuanya. Bagaimana harimu hari ini? Also hello ya, selamat datang di streamnya Rai. Selamat pagi. Good morning. Good day for vision ain't it? It's been a while since we haven't been doing a free talk stream. Also, there's a lot of new people in the chat. Welcome to Rai Stream for the first time. Selamat datang di stream Rai. Bagi yang baru pertama kali datang ke stream Rai, don't forget to read the description. Don't forget to read the rules. Jangan lupa untuk baca deskripsi dan jangan lupa untuk baca rule-nya di sana juga. Begitu. There's a lot of things that I wanted to talk about. Yes, it is a small talk, but I think it could be big as well. By mean small, I think it's a short kind of talk, or maybe it's going to be long, I'm not sure. But there is something that I wanted to talk about for quite some time now. Is for those who have a very good morning, I wish you to have a very good day as well. Itu bagi yang mempunyai pagi yang baik, semoga memiliki hari yang baik juga begitu. Yes, it is going to be not so serious talk. Yes, it is going to be a small talk, but I think this is quite important for you guys to know as well. Yes, but before that, you will see that seseorang with 999 donation, yesterday he or she made a donation during when I'm not doing a live stream, which is I'm very thankful. I'm not sure how to react, but it helps me a lot with my days and the sake of the stream. Thank you very much. PN, thank you very much for the donations. That's a lot. That's a lot. Thank you very much. Yes. They also sent me a marshmallow regarding that as well, which I'm quite happy to hear. Thank you very much for that donation. Also, before that, there's also somebody else who donated that day. Thank you Nana Reski for the donation. Ni Rai simping buat hari ini, katanya gitu. Yesterday when I was streaming the golf, there's also a donation from this very same person. Thank you again seseorang for the donation. GG tapak langit dan Azure Striker, thank you. Yes. It is a lot, which really does help me with my days as well. Yes, there's a lot of things that I want to talk about. I still have my short memory loss. It's up. Sometimes I repeat what I wanted to say, and it's actually quite annoying. Let's see. The things that I want to talk about. In case that you know, it's been a while since I said, "Oh yes, I'm feeling cranky. I feel like I want to destroy the world," something like that. Yes, and even until now, I still do feel like that. Maybe it kind of feels more worse than usual. I rarely feel this kind of feeling. I mean, like I rarely feel this kind of feeling since a very very long time. It actually impacts where I work and impacts my streaming as well, and it actually annoys me, which adds on to my anxiety and everything, or something like that. Yes. Also, tell me if my voice is very small, because I'm not sure if I'm actually talking loud or not. But yes. For you who didn't know, basically what happened here is there's been a lot of things going on in my life, which is things that probably I can't really mention, but basically those things adds on to my anxiety, and there's really nothing much that I can do about it. And because of that anxiety, it kind of ruins my sleeping schedule and things like that, which makes me tired and sometimes a little bit what do you call it? Sleep deprived, which is not good, which I try to counter with well, every time I have a time to sleep, I would just lay down on my bed and try to sleep. But like because of that, it adds on to my crankiness meter. Yes, it adds on to my crankiness meter. Also kind of like adds on to my anxiety as well, which affects my work. And because of that, my work doesn't go too well lately. I have a decrease in performance. I'm not doing really well, which adds on to my anxiety as well, and my crankiness, which affects the stream, which also adds on to my anxiety and crankiness. Basically, I'm not doing well in both streaming and work. I'm not doing well in home as well. Basically, even when I'm resting, I'm not doing well. The thing is, because of it, I think that I really need some time to rest, but in the same time, because this kind of thing have already happened for the very longest time, since maybe the day of first time I stream, kind of like, what's it called? If you see the time of me streaming is already way lesser than everyone else, imagine what happened if I rest. It would make me that one streamer who barely streams at all, kind of streamer in NIJISANJI ID, which is kind of sad, and I don't want that. So like I'm not going to take a long break. I'm just gonna stream whenever I feel like it, which minimum probably like at least, I don't know, 2 times in a week, like usual. Yeah, like usual. The thing is, I barely do a free talk stream nowadays because I feel like this is not something that I should be talking to, well, everyone randomly, really. I've been taking like a long time to think if I probably should or should not be talking about this kind of thing, because I am pretty sure I kind of promised that I wouldn't be doing a doing any kind of like curhat stream. It's kind of weird, but yes. Good morning, Lily Peta-san. Good morning. Yes. So I kind of trying my hardest best to not actually like do a curhat stream or something like that. The thing is, everything just keeps on messing up, and the burden starts to rise more and more every day because I can't do well. I can't really do well in both of my streaming and my job, and I don't want to lose both. And it's not great. It's not a great feeling when you feel like you're forced to do it, even though I don't feel like I'm forced to do anything. It's kind of weird. It's the weirdest feeling. It's something that you're not forced to do, but at the same time you feel like you have to. I'm not sure how to explain. Maybe the reason why I don't stream with my avatar is probably because of my battery dead. Or maybe not. I feel like it's appropriate for me to stream without my camera on today. The thing is, the more pressure I have, the more I won't move at all. It's actually as simple as that. The more pressure I have with me, the more I wouldn't do anything and would just stuck in my anxiety, swimming, thinking about what I can do, but I never really done it or something like that. It's really annoying. Do I want to change? I do, actually. I wanted to change. I tried to keep on walking and continue what I should be doing as I fix the things that I probably need to do one by one. But things just keeps on adding up, basically. Being a villain in that golf game actually does relieve some parts of my stress because I feel like maybe being evil is not that bad. Maybe being evil is what I need? Question mark. Maybe being not caring of anything in the world would put off some pressure in my chest, and it actually does. I don't have to think like, oh no, she or he is going to get hurt from my words or something like that, because they know that I was just joking around of being a villain in some sort of a tournament arc or something like that. It's fun. It actually like relieves some of my pressure, and I really do look up for another game, because in case you did not know, the ball tournament is not just the golf one. The ball tournament is about a ball game. There's going to be another one, and you can hope for sure that I am going to be another villain in that villainous game or something like that. But yes, it's really what I have deep inside, because basically being this edgy villain means you have to be like super cranky or super like edgy. It is funny, but like basically it kind of like relieves some of my crankiness as well. You good morning, Virpranaj. Good morning. Basically, I'm not alone. No, I'm not alone. I'm not alone. I can see for sure that I have a lot of people around me. I have my friend in my workplace. I have you guys. I also have the NIJISANJI ID family, and it makes me happy. It does. But sometimes there are problems that it doesn't matter if you have a friend or family. Sometimes you kinda have to just face this yourself. This is something that only I can do. This is basically something that only I could, could do to change the problems that I'm facing with. I'm the one who needs to move. I'm the one who needs to take a step forward. And taking a step forward is a very hard thing to do, because humans are, humans don't really like changes. Humans don't really like changes. That's just how human nature works. They don't like changes, not at all. They could adapt to any kind of situation, but they, in the same time, they don't. And I'm trying my best to change myself for the better, for my job and for my stream life and for my own life, which is, yeah, it's a very hard thing to do. There's going to be a lot of quiet moments because I'm thinking. I'm sorry. Other than that, physically, are you okay, Rai? Physically, I'm not good as well. Physically, there's something wrong with my hands. It's something wrong with my hands. My legs are good though, because I pull out this very old training bike in the house thing for exercise thing, you know. So like my legs good, never skip leg day. But my hands, on the other hand, is not that good. It's not that good at all. My eyes also have a little bit of a problem, and for some reason I keep on hearing these weird noises whenever I talk. It's like something's popping inside my mouth. It's not inside your mouth, it's like something popping inside my jaw every time I talk. It's weirdest feeling. Basically, I'm not doing well as well. Are you taking care of yourself? Oh, I do, don't worry. I'm taking good care of myself. It's just that because of work, some things needs to be done. I'm trying my best to not get me far way worse than I probably would be if I didn't take good care of yourself or something like that. What the film that in case your film predator is very clean, because the place no whether I oh no. Personality and image. My personality and image. Basically, if you want to know my personality and image, is basically what I gave in my entire stream. During this kind of place, I would, well, basically just chill and talk while resting from the world and everything like that. When I want to joke around, then I would joke around. When I feel like, oh yes, I'm an edgy villain, then I will become that edgy villain. If I feel like I am the hero and you shall die or something like that, then I will become the hero and you shall die or something like that. But basically during free talks, that's what I mostly am. There's a lot of things that I wanted to do, but I can't. I can, but you know, me myself won't let me finish the things that I probably should finish. The answer of all of my problems are very simple, but I can't really do it because I don't know. It's annoying, it's irritating, it makes me feel cranky. I know well what I should be doing, I know well what is the answer to all of my problems. Yes, I do. That's why I keep on giving people what I think about things, about friendship, about their problems and everything. But it's really hard to do. Anything, everything is hard at its first step. After you do your first step, things get slightly easier. That's just how things work. It's just that lately it's very hard for me to take that one first step, and it's annoying. It annoys me. A lot of people that comes to my stream during free talks and things like that usually calls me as wise. I'm not wise. Basically, I just know the answer of many of my problems and give the answer of what I think about the problems that you guys are facing without actually do it in real life as well. Basically, I just know what to do, but did I do it? I'm not sure. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Yes, I'm actually not that wise. I just know what I need to do and things that I probably shouldn't do, the things that I should be thinking about, the things that I should probably don't think about. Even though the motto is always the same, don't think about other things, don't think about the future, don't think about what happens next or something like that. Just focus on the task at hand and step forward. That has been on my mind for the very longest time, because that's the word that has shaped me and that person that I cherish most for the longest of time. But nowadays I just don't have the power to do that one step anymore. And it adds up to my anxiety or something like that. Prioritize yourself before everyone else. Yes. The world actually needs to know before you prioritize the others, you need to prioritize yourself first. With condition. Imagine you're holding a bomb, and the only thing you can do is to hug that bomb to actually decrease its power so thousands of people would be safe. Then yes, you might need to think about the others. But before that, you need to think about yourself. Are you okay with that? Are you fine with what's going to happen? Are you okay with sacrificing yourself for the sake of thousands of people? After you're done asking yourself, then you can prioritize on what's best, for the people. Or you could save yourself. And if you do save yourself, nobody's going to blame you, because you're just trying to survive. Anyone else could do it. It's something that you don't want to happen. It's not something that you're doing purposefully. You have a choice. Do you want to go to the left to hug that bomb, or you want to go to the right and escape with everyone else? It's not your fault. Unless it's your job. If it's your job, then it's still not your fault, but you have a bigger chance to actually, defuse the bomb or something like that. Not your fault. Remember to prioritize on yourself before others, because if you're prioritizing on other people, then who's going to prioritize you when nobody else prioritizes other people? So like, you care about other people before yourself, then who's going to care about you? You need to be the one who cares about yourself first, and then other people, or something like that. Stop burning yourself for the sake of others to see. You're not a candle, you're human. You don't need to burn yourself, you need to take good care of yourself, and after you did that, you can, use the rest of your mental capabilities for other people, or whatever you want. Just take good care of yourself. I would like to thank everyone who have supported me all this time, whether you're my friend or everything else, whether you come to my stream, you draw fan arts of us, you make clips of us and things like that, donations and everything. I would like to thank you all from the depths of my heart, because it really helps us to grow. It really does help us all to grow. Not just me, but the entire community. I'm sorry that I couldn't said thank you to all of you one by one lately. I haven't been doing very well, you see. It's been quite heavy for me to just write down thank you, and I know it sounded selfish, but I am very sorry. I also can't really say thank you to all the people who give me encouragement through marshmallow or something like that. Thank you for that as well. I feel like I want to sleep in my chair again. I don't really like feeling too emotional about something. Makes me cranky. I use that word a lot, like cranky. I mean, lately, I have also been dreaming about my streams and my jobs, which is probably a bad sign. I don't think that's a good sign at all. I might not be as flashy or as gifted or as diligent as other livers. I do have my own plus and everything like that, but I just couldn't, shake the feeling that I'm not the best and probably most likely be the worst or something. Even though probably I'm not. Nobody is. I'm not. But I just couldn't shake the feeling. Is it normal? Probably. Probably not. It's just me not being confident in things. It's just me being not confident in everything I do, basically. I know that I'm best in what I'm good at. I'm best in what I'm excellent at. And I will try to, basically keep improving myself or something like that. I know well that I'm not a go-to Vtuber whenever somebody mentions a Vtuber. No. And I don't think anyone should actually say like you should go to Rai or something like that. Or not because I don't do well. No. Probably because of that too, but like most likely because I'm unstable. My environment is unstable. Sometimes I stream, sometimes I don't. Sometimes it's a good stream, sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's comfortable, sometimes it's full of scream. My stream is just full of random, if you haven't noticed for a while now. So what I'm saying is, yes, I'm tired. I'm not in a very good condition I'm not okay. No, I'm not okay. And honestly, it's really hard to say this kind of thing in public because it feels like I'm trying to gain attention or something like that. But sometimes things are just need to be like, you need just you need to actually tell somebody to actually understand what you're feeling right now, for them to understand what I'm going through, and possibly like, continue to support me like always, even though I'm not on my best or something like that. Am I gonna take a rest? I have been always taking rest. That's why I don't have any, weekly schedule. I'm gonna schedule at this hour. I'm gonna schedule. Nah, I don't. Because I have been resting for my entire life of streaming. The reason why I'm here from the very first start is I have some free time doing my work. So I figured that I should be using that to, well, stream or something like that. I do have free time, but even though it's weird, but I do have free time and I would love to use them to stream and share about the experiences of my everything, This makes me remember the time where I accidentally fell asleep during my birthday stream. It's kind of funny. Speaking about birthdays, I think there's gonna be a liver's birthday soon. But I kind of forgot what it is. I always wanted to give a birthday present for those their most happiest of time. Happy birthday or something. And then give a special present for whoever that is. Because I want them to be happy. And of course, I want them to remember me as well. That I'm actually there and actually, care for them even though I'm tired. But I'm still there, Tomorrow's Rixa's birthday. Oh yeah, it's Rixa. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember there's somebody else's birthday like soon, but I can't remember. That's right, it's Rixa. Sometimes I feel like I wanted to have like a fresh start, like a new sheet of paper where things starts blank. But all things has been done. My paper is not blank anymore. There's already a lot of things written on it, and I'm not sure if it's a good one or a bad one. There's just a lot of things that's written on it, and things just couldn't start as new. Also mentioned May 8th, I see. That's right. Next month's going to be my friend's birthday. I wish them a very, very happy birthday. I hope he doesn't forget about his birthday again. There's still a lot of things that I want to talk about. I shouldn't be thinking too much. Okay, next one. That's right. Donations. From what I hear of the marshmallow, there's a lot of people who kind of feel like they wanted to give me a donation, but they feel like whenever I get a donation, it would put more pressure on me instead, or something like that. Is that true? Maybe it does. Maybe it does. In the same time, you don't. So like, you actually like relieve some pressure on its own. In the same time, you rises up some other things when you donate things. But like, the amount of relief is much more than the thing that adds on, which is way better than nothing. That's why I thank you all for all of those donations, and don't feel bad whenever you donate something, because I'm trying my hardest best to not feel bad as well. Because every time somebody donates, the thing that goes on to my mind is either both, like I don't deserve this kind of thing because my quality of my stream is not that good and it should be keep in your pocket for you to eat or do something else or something like that. I do, but in the same time I also want to eat good food, you know, buy Switch, have a good chair, treat banyak sickness, treat the baby, give them more toys, give them, like, I don't know, like maybe small bed or something, I don't know. Like, it's okay. The reason why I don't open up like this, what's it called? A goal thing, you know? It's like, goal, if I reach this much, I will do a new cover or something like that. The reason why I don't do that is because, one, I'm not sure if I can live up to anyone's expectations. Two, I'm not sure if I keep my promise because I have been giving so many promises that I haven't been doing for the very longest time, and it keeps on add on to my work in progresses that I'm not even sure if it's actually moving or not. And three, I feel like this doesn't this does not apply to, I'm not trying to nyindir, no, I'm not trying to, like, what's it called, I'm not trying to, like, I'm way better because I'm this, no, I'm just having a hard time to, like, think that a donation goal is, I don't know, how to explain this lightly. I don't know. It's very hard to explain. But the reason, at least there's two reasons of why I don't open a donation goal or something like that. Maybe I will in the future. Maybe I will, but like, yes. Maybe I will. What else? I can't really remember anything else, but I wanted to keep on creating things, you know. I wanted to keep on making things. I wanted to spend my time in creating contents for you guys to see. let's talk about other things. Lately, I have been playing this game called Token Ranbu. Actually, just now I played Token Ranbu as well. Also, I have been playing Uma Musume. I have been playing Uma Musume for like, I don't know, a very long time. I think like since a month ago or something like that. I've been playing Uma Musume since a month ago. Also, I came back playing Arknights since the start of like around middle of April. I think I started playing. I think I started playing that game since the middle of April again. Yes, yes, yes. Uma Musume. I know, it sounded weird, but the reason why I like Uma Musume is not because of the gacha. No. It's not because of the gacha. It's because it feels like I'm playing Monster Rancher for some reason. The only thing that I can't play Monster Rancher 2 in Android is because I'm not from Japan. It's like it's region locked. I can't play that game. Oh, I can't play that game. It's just not on my Play Store. I wish I would play, but I don't. I can't. That's why I go to Uma Musume, which is kind of actually almost the same, with just like a little bit toned down and anime, but like it's still good. Still good. Hi, I don't get much to watch your stream live very often. I have really been enjoying your playing of the ball tour. Thank you. I'm trying my best to become the bestest villain there is. I'm playing not because of gacha. Says all gacha. Well played. Oh, but yeah, I don't know why. The character is not as interesting, I guess, because they're basically. I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to judge anyone, but like. I don't understand. I mean, like, I understand. In the same time, idols are not my cup of tea. Idols are not my cup of tea. Like, I mean, like, idol gacha is not my cup of tea. If it's like Arknights, I could understand because, wow, Mudrock is cool or something like that. Mudrock is cool. I want to have Mudrock on my team or something like that because, well, behold, this juggernaut will destroy you or something like that. But I just can't find the appeal on idols. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Fly right to Japan so you can fly Fly me to Japan so I can play League of Legends with the senpais. Please. Add a mustache please, and we're the inmates using right now. The region lock was once said sometimes a lot of people have a game of hype as it's my people. Yeah, it happens, but understandable as well. Understand why they're region locked is because, well, there's going to be like one translation and everything too. There's gonna be stuff that can't be monetized when you're in different regions and something like that. Morning, Rai. Good morning. Best to stay away from idle games. They ruin my life. Fly right to Japan. I haven't been studying Japanese for the longest of time. The last time you guys see me do the green bird, no, he's probably still chasing me. And the green bird, that's the last time I actually studied Japanese. So. There's certain things that wouldn't make sense outside Japan. Yes. Sometimes there's things that wouldn't make sense outside of Japan. It's like that read the room game, Kikuyomi. What's the game thing? Yes, it was Japan region only at first because it's really hard to understand for people outside of Japan to understand what that game actually means and their joke and everything. So like, yes, Kukiyomi, yes, Kukiyomi. Kue-kue apa yang kue-kue apa yang tidak bisa membaca ruangan Kukiyomi. I'm dead. The context is so different for different countries, right? It's kind of hard to understand Kukiyomi if you don't understand the Japanese. So like that's one of the reason why Kukiyomi was at first region locked or something like that. Hey Pagwe, selamat pagi Kukiyomi. Because Kukiyomi. Kukiyomi jane. Kukiyomi lo. I understand the sentiment of adult culture does appeal with different appeal of Arknight, Azulane, Fate Grand Order. Yes! The appeal of Fate Grand Order and Azulane. Azulane, you know the appeal. Fate Grand Order is both that kind of appeal at the same time cool, which I like too. Arknights is cool and sometimes that kind of appeal as well. Good morning, sunshine. I missed enough things because I didn't want to say I don't write all of this greatness and was like us for so cheer up and embrace the present you. Thank you. Pagi mas, selamat pagi. By the way, you wanted to try Token Ranbu? Oh yes, actually I've been playing Token Ranbu since 2 days ago. Wait, let me open it right now. I got a couple of swords, but I still don't understand how things work. Cookie yummy cookie. I hope I turn off the singing. Did I? Yes I did. I already got a couple of swords, but I don't understand how rarity works in Token Ranbu. Yes, I don't understand how rarity works in Token Ranbu. Oh my god, that I need to turn down the the music. There you go. Okay, there you go. Okay. Yes, there you go. My Token Ranbu. Can I show it on stream? No, I'm not gonna. Gak ada rating bintang kah? I don't think so. But there's like ada rating petalnya kalau nggak salah. Tapi kayak petalnya itu dia munculnya itu kalau ada di ininya, ada di wikinya kok. Kalau petalnya sendiri aku nggak tahu lihat dari mana. Oh, thanks just for collecting handsome sword. Okay. The rarity, honestly the best way to share it so to wiki. Yes, aggressive clicking. It's me clicking the X button about the event because it keeps on appearing or something like that. Kalau nggak salah sama backgroundnya I see. Okay, so basically, oh yes, my forge. That's right, I forgot to put my forge. Yes, petal. In case you don't know. Kiri, oh you. I have 7 stack of Soja Samonji in my backpack. I like you, but please, I need someone else. Thank you. Who's your starter, bro? Wait, I forgot who's my starter. I know what he looks like, but I don't know the name. It's Mutsuno Kami Yoshiyuki. Yes, that's my starter. Yes. Pagkanang itu game by patao software aplikasi ka, web dan aplikasi. Easy to refine. I heard that I should be waiting for them to what's it called? Apa ya? Kalau di ini ada namanya kaini. Kalau di token rambu kayak berubahnya dulu. You evolve it first and then you refine or something like that. Yes, I picked Mutsu. What swords do I have? I have a couple of swords. Let's see. But mostly that I use is I usually use Tarotachi and Yamabushi and Shokudai Kiri or something like that. There's a couple of swords in the back that I wanted to use, but like there's no place for me to use it yet. Like Shishio or like let's see. That's like my 5th stack of Yamato no Hello. But I have to go, I forgot I have to make exam today. Thank you for the stream, please tell her that. Thank you. Mutsu is cute guy, fluffy hair, also choose him as my starter. Yes. I choose him because he looks like a bro that I could depend on. Also, is all Tanto babies. I think every Tanto is babies. Who's Cecep? Cepet deh, Cecep. Who's Cecep? Wait, who's Cecep? I need to know who's Cecep. All Tantos are babies, yes. Hello, Ray. Hello. Good morning. Cecep. Choki da kiri ada Cecep. Nande Cecep. What was the story behind Cecep? Oh wait, I need to repair. That's right. So like I accidentally like grinded the same place more than 10 times for leveling up. I didn't know there's going to be a thing called a. Oh wait a while. Oh wait, there you go. I didn't know there's a thing called what's it called? The space. It's basically like an IPD. If you come to the same place and then beat the boss 10 times, there's going to be this one thing that's going to like make things even more harder. Just the card, Kibishi, yes, the Kibishi. Yes. I didn't know that thing exists, so like just sticker. Jadi nggak bisa grinding. I just can't grind there anymore. So like I should keep in mind that I shouldn't be touching the boss node at all when I'm grinding XP. Shurikadakin is cacat. The first time the Justicar arrives, it's kind of like scares me because like there's just thunder and then there's like the silhouette without no sound or song or something, anything at all. Like, what's going on? What is that? Will it be gone if I kill it? Apparently not. It's going to stay there forever and ever. Probably the worst idea I have. I think my favorite is Tarotachi. Yeah, Tarotachi for like now because of his wide swing that could destroy 3 people at a time, which is great. Laura, you have pleasant morning or hear your voice for starting the day. Thank you. I used to play Kankore. And it feels like more complex than Token Ranbu. So like when the first time I came to Token Ranbu, it was like, wait, how this work? What's the good team composition? What happen if I do this? What happen if I do this? So like it's a slightly different game. It's not the same. It definitely is a slightly different game, but basically it's like that kind of game. Yes. Oh. Good team com is making things of your husband. Wakaru. Oh, what's this? Uzi Izumi no Kami Kanesada. Kanesada ko. You look cool. Also, I have this sword. I have this sword that looks okay, but when when he got damaged, he's starting to show off his chest, and I'm feeling what? You're in battle. You're not supposed to do that. I forgot the name of the thing. Kanesan, yes, Kanesan. Whatever the name is. Iwa. I forgot his name. Iwa who? I forgot the name. Iwa who? Oh no. It's not on this one. No. Iwatoshi. Yes, Iwatoshi. Like, yeah. Wait. So like, sometimes I be thinking if, I don't know. I used to have him back in the Japanese one, I used to play like my friend's account. And then like he have that Iwatoshi guy, and after that I'm not sure if I'm gonna touch token Ranbu for a while, and then like months later, then there's like token English, and then I play token English, and I'm not sure if I should be crafting Iwatoshi because that kind of scarred my life for a while. Can I craft Iwatoshi? That's the question. How to craft Iwatoshi? I didn't have any Naginata yet. I heard that they could actually like cleave through everyone. Like yeah, everyone gets damage or something like that. I'm not sure if I should be pulling Iwatoshi. Based off your luck, I see. Iwatoshi. Anyway, that's my token Rambo. Also, there's a lot of boys that keep on showing their chest. Stop. I just want to cleave some monsters, please. Thank you. I'm gonna close this for now. Imagine NIJISANJI ID and their things becoming a token dashi. Because recipes, yes, I see. They can be contained just like Azurlane. Ah yes, true. They can't be contained just like Azurlane. Do you know Senjushi? Ito? Let's see. No, I do not know what Senjushi is. Well, so do cut through fabric so that the right bare in their chest. I guess, true. My chest is destroying my clothes by its own because I'm sharp or something like that. Senjushi the gun boys. Oh, it's like token Rambu but gun. Ah. Imagine Ray trying to knit clothes so the sword. I'm gonna make that like that grandma sweater thing for everyone so they don't have to expose their chests. I'm imagining like Niji ID with their weapons or other kind of stuffs that resembles them as their like token dashi, and it turns alive. If I remember, I think somebody drew Kiara and Laika as like a human form. Isn't that basically like token dashi, but like instead of swords, they're just Layla's pets, which she probably brings everywhere with her or something like that. So that cannot be read. So that should not be read because I'm the one who makes it. So please don't read it. Thank you. A lot of success, yes. Thanks, Crash. I would mention Fate Great Order, but that's gacha hell I know because I'm in it. Don't worry, I'm in it too. I used to be playing Fate Grand Order, but now I'm not because I don't know, it's not as fun anymore. No. A humanified Kiara and like a contest, exactly. Now let's see from the top. Let's see. Okay. Tamka-chan. Okay, what Tamka-chan would probably like the humanoid version of his items or possession or pets or anything. Probably to be Emmet. Emmet will turn into a human or something like that. That reminds me of oh no, I forgot the name of the anime. The Yatogami anime. I forgot the name. Weaponized suitcase. Rai would get because police. Either my gun becomes my becomes a human form, or Penya and the baby turns into human or something like that. Naragami. Yes, Naragami. It reminds me of Naragami. But instead of people turning to just swords, they're actually like, never mind. Actually, Noragami turns into everything. Like some of them turn into lions, some of them turn into hair clips. If you think about it, imagine Noragami, but instead of like dead souls or anything, it's just like our our what is it called, familiar, that turns into the things that we wanted to turn into. If it's Tamka-san, imagine Emmet would turn into like probably a longsword or something. Like one of those Ushikawa Maru's sword because of Emmet's bushy tail or something like that. Yeah, probably Tamka-san going to have a longsword because he likes longswords. It was a bit depressing, that's why after the first half, yeah. I actually just finished the first Lost Belt, but after that I haven't continued it yet. Long so Samurai Tamka, yes, Samurai Tamka. And then what's next? Hana. What Hana's would be? Probably her flower. Her flower would become a human, or a human would become her flower to give her powers or something like that. Actually, Night Taka is better. Yes. And then like what? I mean, like, if the human turn into Hana's petal, what would they do? Flower cannon like Limon? Her flower can be redesigned as Fuma Shuriken or something. Ooh. Oh, Shuriken would be cool. Nice. How about this? Like, Taka would be the offensive, and then Hana would either be an offensive, or when her human form of flower turn into a flower, and then basically her hair clip, she would have the ability to actually become like what's it called? It basically become a Risei or something like that. It basically becomes a teddy. It basically becomes a guide. The one who like, oh yes, I can feel that the enemy is right there. Ooh, something like that. Flower shield. Flower shuriken. Or maybe it will turn into some like flower related stuff, like she would become a mage. Halo Rai, halo. Terus dia jadi apa? More like wait a minute, Bea. Yes. I mean Zia itself. Wait, never mind. I mean like we could use Zia is automata herself. So basically, what if like she's the only one who doesn't have a humanoid form of something, because she's basically her own weapon. There would be humanified Bea, yes. I mean like Bea could be a weapon. It would be like everyone thinks that Bea is like Zea's weapon would be Bea. But apparently even without Bea, Zea could still probably destroy everyone on her own or something like that. So basically it's a trick there. It's basically like there's a catch. She go transfer into something more combat oriented, yes, probably. She's gonna be something like an Aegis from Persona 3. Her twin tails can turn into machine guns. Her twin tails can turn into helicopters. Oh no. With guns and cannons. Her quad tail, you mean. Jay is like that one character that is robot to communicate with destination classroom. You mean the giant the giant touchscreen thing? What else? Well, Clover McClover. Rixa. What Rixa stuff that turned into something? Actually, like probably his earring or something. No, his headset actually. His headset actually. Imagine like this humanized form of his headset, and then like when it turns into a headset, he could do something like an imaginary DJ table that will like have this imaginary boombox that would send off shockwave that could actually like destroy something or something. Yeah, Sonic, exactly. Sound-based attack, yes. It could be a combat DJ, exactly. It would be like a combat DJ. It's going to be like both support and offensive. It reminds me of Hype Mike, yeah. It's basically like Hype Mike, but instead of singing, he would be like DJing around with music and songs. Like DJ Soda or something like that. Bisa, yes. Now Mew, Lucio, just kind of like Lucio, I guess. His humanized headset will be his hype man, yes. This is getting interesting. That's cool. And then Mew. Mew probably would be Otto. Except probably going TK to be more balanced type. Yeah. It's probably gonna be Otto. Basically, when Otto turned into Mew would have a monstrous Otto. Yes, basically Mew would just like throw Otto, and Otto would become big and basically become like a kaiju. Jojo otters. she would Otto would probably be able to grow. She's sweet with big guns, I think. Yeah, true. Oh, me. Oh. What's the thing? So you guys know Akame ga Kill? Is it Akame ga Kill? Wait. Oh, there's Akame ga Kill. Okay, basically like Akame ga Kill. It's the thing where Otto could give Miu any kind of like lots of weapons from his stomach, and Otto itself can become a monster whenever he needs to. Something like that. Oh yeah, right? Something like that. I think. Maybe. Like Susano? Is that the name? Oh no, not Susano. Not Susano. It's the enemies. The one with the dog and the weapons. I want the dog and the weapons. Oh no, I forgot about the name. What about you? Oh, I'm not sure. I mean, like, I think Chia will be the same as Miu. I mean, like, Chia's also like she have her penguin. It would be the same? Question mark, or maybe not. It could be a running joke that Otto bites Mew and his monster form he eats Mew. That ponytail brown hair girl, is it? Maybe. I forgot her name. You have a gun that can transform into anything. So, Amichin's plushie. Yes. So basically, Amichan would be Amichan's plushie. What would they do? She's a predator already. She would enter the field sleeping while giving buff health, and once she gets hurt, she becomes a fighter class. Oh, that's interesting. Sorry, an apex predator. Oh, yeah, if you think about it. How about this? So basically, like, Amichan's will be almost the same as Mew's. But kalau Mew itu dia kan otonya itu bisa berubah jadi monster and then attack and give Mew all sort of weapon that she needs from his stomach or something like that. Kalau Amichan itu lebih kayak Amichan will be swallowed by her plushie, and then her plushie will become this dome thing, and she would be in the middle flying, sleeping. Selama Amichan tidur, she could support us with many kind of things like healing or like debuff to the enemy or something like that. Yes. Tapi the catch is she could not move as she would have to kind of stay inside the dome asleep. Tapi kalau seandainya Amijin mau, bonekanya juga bisa jadi monster gitu. If she wants to, her doll could become into a monster as well, just like Miu's Otto or something like that. But like she kinda have to pick to either like to let her doll attack or would get herself eaten by the doll to support or something like that. It's nice to sleep when everyone else is fighting the mood. Kalau dianya tidur bertahan tetap aktif atau aktif saat tidur? Aktifnya saat tidur, something. Morning everyone, good morning. You have to protect Amijin so she remains asleep, yes. Basically her buff will be big, but the huge main fall is because she stayed in one place. It's kind of an easy target, it's like a sitting duck. But very, very supportive and defensive in their own way. But I have combo ult with her combo with aja. True. Aktif pas tidur kayak Zenitsu, more like tidur terus kayak stay di tempat gitu. Sama dia tidur ntar kekuatan aktif. Kan kalau Zenitsu dia kan bergerak saat tidur, beda lagi. Pokoknya dia tidak bergerak saat tidur tapi aktif. If it is accuracy better than the enemies, the buff 3 enemy will fall asleep in 57 minutes. Oh, that's good too. Dia bisa combo sama Eja, yes. And then me, what will I be? Basically, Tabian Penya is going to be my gun. Tabian Penya could be any kind of weaponries I want to, but mainly gun, or probably something like that. Mainly, I would probably use like a double-hand gun. Your Sota will be part of it, probably. I think having a Sota is a good power already. I think I'm just gonna be me using my Sota, but as a plus, Penya and Tabi could become any weapon I want. Cat gun, yes, cat gun. Like Death from Soul Eater, not Death, it's like the son of Death. Yes, like the son of Death. Penya can be laser guns, yeah, they have laser eyes. Akimbo. Why not like Soul Eater? Yeah, like that double gun thing, huh? Yeah, right. I think Sota is already a big enough power, so I guess it's just gonna be Penya and Tebi could become a gun. When chased, if she could not moving, but her penguin will protect her, so I have 80% to null physical magic attack. Yes, she would be very defensive because she can't really move anywhere. People do be turning enemies with the combat weapon Rila. Behold, my now humanized cat can turn into weapons. Now wave 3, let's see. Azura have Chosuke. Basically Token Dashi, Chosuke. The humanized form will become Chosuke. Let's see, what's the buff? What's the buff? The thing is, it's harder for us to make a power for those who probably already participated in a war or have a weapon or basically a soldier. Yes, it's kind of hard for me to make think as well because like I'm already a soldier, I kind of know what I'm supposed to be doing. It's just that I don't have my weapon, so Penya and Tabby is gonna be my weapon. But Azura, on the other hand, already have her weapon. I will be that guy who have quite a lot of damage speed dex, but quite species so have small amount of HP like Tracer. Yes, I would be like Tracer. Azura has her spear, yes. Would her spear like acts like a Gaybold? Like in the right condition, she could like pierce to the heart of something with ease. If she throws her spear can like go to a curve or like move according to the spears, like where the spear want them to go or something like that. You are already a tracer? Yes, I'm already a tracer. Real spear Chosuke. It reverse cause and effect, yes. She could enter carry attack mode when her crit attack percent increase. Ooh. Azure can control spear like Yondu with his arrows. Yes, probably. Okay, how about this? Like, she could control her spear, where to go, where to fly, and things like that. She also have the power to enhance her spear strength by folds if she concentrate hard enough for like this one attack or something like that. Morning, good morning. It's OP. True. That is OP. Oh no. Basically like King. True, like King. Anahatsu no Taizai. I'm not baby though, but good morning. And then we have Nara. Oh, Nara's humanoid partner would be probably her necklace. If the humanoid partner becomes her necklace and then like she wears them, she could give herself the strength of 1,000 men. Mordu becomes bear. No, she would probably like become very strong. She would probably become like slightly beefcake, like she would probably like be super strong. And if she uses her power at the peak, she would turn into like this hulking tiger. Brawler kind of class, yes, brawler kind of class. Like she could transform all parts of her body to become like a tiger. In the same time, she could enhance her power, like give her some muscle strength. Nara Baramaung, yes, she could become Nara Baramaung when she needs to. She becomes Nara Baramaung when she needs to. And she could transform her hands into tiger claws whenever she wants to. That's something like Super Saiyan Tiger. Yes. You said semuanya bisa jadi macam. Yes. Nara and Beefcake goes together sounds very human. Nara will become like a Leon from Agamega Kill, but Nara will be tiger. Yes. Something like that. Imagine buff Nara with cute tiger punching group. I imagine like the Fist of the North Star, but like the hands is covered like this mittens like a glow. She goes like, and then like basically the enemy just died, or something, or something like that. What else? Kiara Laika. Basically, Layla already have like Kiara Laika and the humanized version of Kiara and Laika. It's probably going to be like with her powers already, she already kind of strong. She's basically kind of like me, who already have the soda. Mau sindir, Dori, and then like they just get sliced and diced. Cute cat paw glove, but her biceps though, yes. So basically, she already have the power to like have pot and everything like that. She have a mirror which is Kiara and Laika that can turn into human, or you can turn into human or a wolf when needed. Her wolf could be small as like her wolves right now, but it could also turn big, like as big as like 3 meters tall or something. Would be cool if Layla can turn time like Jojo. How about devil dogs? Ooh. Basically her own power already, and having this hulking wolves. It's already kind of OP actually. That's why it's kind of hard to like create something from when somebody already have a power. Because all we can do is like enhance their power or give them a small things to like, so it won't be as too strong, it won't be as too OP. Flashback ability, yeah. Kind of reminds me of MC Irregular at high school. Was nearly invisible because he could reverse time to heal wounds. Ooh. Ooh. It does. Now the fourth wave. The OP placer. The fourth wave. Let's see. Etna. I mean like Etna. Oh, I know. Basically Etna's humanoid partner will be her belt. Etna is Etna, yes. Etna is Etna. She can become the hero mode. The hero mode whenever she wants to. All she needs to do is just to henshin. Yes, Edna will just go Kamen Rider Henshin, yes. It's just that her belt now can become a human too. Or something like that. Not burger? No, you don't bring burger everywhere and don't eat it. I'm not sure if Edna wouldn't eat it though. She would probably eat it. It would probably her belt that turns into a human or something like that. Edna is bloody bull. Bobon whose fishing rod will become a whip. I think the thing that would become a humanoid is either Bobon's eyeglasses or his fishing rod or his fishing bag. I'm not sure what his powers would be, but I imagine like he would probably let's see, what would his power be? What would his power? It will probably be his fishing rod. Yes. His fishing rod could be transformed into sniping rifle and accuracy. Similar to Aquaman. Fishing rod will be unique. Water bending for Bobon, maybe. fishing bag looks real though. Yeah, fishing bag looks real. Grass being woven is his secret. Summoning fish at will doesn't sound as big. Summoning the fish god. I imagine it's like, do you guys play Warriors Orochi? There's this person who have this fishing rod attached to this ball kind of thing. I imagine that would be like what his weapon can do, and basically his power is to like summon beast from like anything. Like imagine the floor turns a little bit like water, suddenly it becomes like this rolls of wave, and then suddenly there's this huge whale that just appears from the floor and eats you and drags you down to whatever it goes. Tai Gong Wang, yes, Tai Gong Wang, yes. So basically he's going to have this like morning star thing that shaped like a fishing rod, and then like he could summon this god of the sea from the floor by turning the floor into some kind of water-like substance, and then like fishes something from the floor to eat you or something. He summons river full of fish. That would be like Go Mama. Something like that. Yeah, I think that will be good. Water. Siska. Let's see. Siska. Siska would be her what? Her walkie-talkie? Walkie-talkie? Open just fishes normal and infects you with Siska. That works too. Basically, her human partner will be her radio. But what does her radio do? That's her radio. She has a button which could increase in size to a giant baseball bat. Her cat bracelet. Oh yeah. Siska would summon backup. Tongkatnya maybe. Static noises. Calling airstrike maybe. It will make the enemy be deaf. Now let's see. Actually, I don't really know. What is it gonna be? It could be her walkie-talkie. It could be her cat bracelet. It could be anything. Or if Siska and Rex are the same battlefield. Tactical Siska. Let's see. Oh, I know. So basically, like she have this like it's because her role is let's see. I imagine it like this, like she have this walkie-talkie, and whenever she talks to this walkie-talkie, there's this imaginary soldier that's going to be there to do her bidding or something like that. So basically she's like an army type of person that would like just like if she said something like marksman at quadrant sini, nanti tiba-tiba muncul sniper di situ. Like this imaginary sniper man that would deal magic damage. It wouldn't kill you automatically, but it will hurt. Yes. A stand. Yes, it's basically like a stand, but like there's gonna be a lot of stand. Summoner like Bobon then accept military base. Yes, summoner like Bobon accept military base. Bobon summon is more like an ulti, but his attack is basically flailing his fishing rod, which attached to a ball. Next time from part 4. Wait, which one is that? Part 4 is Diamond Unbreakable, is it? Yeah, I think it's like it's not that small army man thing. It works like that small army man thing, but she could only like summon 3 people at once or something like that. Oh, hi Rai, what are we talking about? We're talking about random stuff, about weirdness. Imagine one of Bobon's summon could be a shoe or just small sardine while boosting everyone. Yeah, bad company. Yes, like bad company. But instead of like this entire company, just like 3 guys or like 3 people or like a couple of people. It's not like a full army battalion. It's more like at least like maximum like 6 or 7. Does she act like Jill old Marvel Cop from summoning team member from in for support and team attacks? Kind of. I imagine it like oh no, not everyone knows League of Legends. I imagine like for those who knows League of Legends, it's more like Azir summoning his sand army, like from sand nothing into an army and then just vanish away after that. But if NIJI ID have a weapon, what will it be? Yes, kind of. Wave 5. Let's see. Reza already have a power, basically. But what can he do? The humanoid form. Oh no, I won't like that. The humanoid form would be his necklace. You probably kind of already know how this goes. But basically, his humanoid partner would be his necklace. Yes. What would it do? Basically, I think it would enhance his power on things. Reza would dream of world manipulation or call in Kakek. I think if he calls in Kakek, we're dead. Necklace, not guitar. His necklace, his dream catcher necklace. Illusion. It could be doing illusion type, yes. Imagine him. Imagine suddenly you're in a place. It's like what's it called? Mysterio. Yeah, imagine Mysterio from Spider-Man. She could basically do something like that. And the longer you're in his illusionary world, you're going to fall asleep. And when you fell asleep, that's the only moment that he can actually attack you. Or something like that. Like Itachi, kind of. He's more support or offensive. He's more like a debuff and then offensive. There's like steps for his attacks. He can't just attack you normally. He could attack you normally with his illusions, but aside from illusion, before the enemy goes to sleep, he can only do as much as trickery or something like that. Ready in Dead by Daylight. Maybe. Let's just say he wants matter manipulation power or something. True. He wants matter manipulation. So Chia and Ninja will come good combi, yes. Assassin class, not a frontliner exactly. Yes, it's he's more like an assassin class. Overworld Aja is buff debuffer, yes, while Dreamworld Aja is more combat and damage focused, yes. Would be good a partner that can inflict sleep then, yeah. Now, let's see. Deremu? What could Derem do? Let's see. Derem's partner would be her pita kerudung. Probably. When her pita kerudung becomes her pita kerudung, her belt. Wait a minute. I remember that she had a belt, but magic lemah. Pita-pitanya yes. Her wand. Oh yeah, she have a wand. Yeah, probably her wand. I remember like she draws her wand. Yeah. Her humanoid partner will probably be her wand. And basically, she have the power to like, well, magic. She can do magic. She have a wand. She's kind of straightforward. I think like she could do magic. I feel like love the looks from part 4. Wait. Oh, love the looks is that one. She could be Love Deluxe, but I don't think so. It's simple as that. Oh, one. Basically, it enhances her magical power, but she can actually like do magic on her own without her wand. Kalau matanya kelihatan bakal ulti. Yes, or something like this. Like Darem can use either her left eye or her right eye to deal different kind of magic or something like that. If she shows her left eye, it will do something, but if she shows her right eye, it will does something else. If she shows both, it's going to be even more powerful, but it would tremendously decrease her stamina and she would faint out, something like that. Her ult is entering Solar Moon as transformation with full force her magic. Nice. Her ult, yeah, her ult will probably like, yeah, transformation through Mata Sakti. When both of her eyes is open, she will turn into this like enhanced version of herself for this for a couple of minutes before she faint out. How about the eye of the all-knowing? Grant me sights. True. What is her eye? No, Nagisa. 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 Nagisa do? Nagisa just hold the same but can't mind for it. Basically, her humanoid partner would be a recorder. Yes, recorder. Nagisa has ghost sticks. A recorder. Basically, a recorder can be both. I think it would be like magical. I imagine that her recorder could heal. Basically, she's a bird. I think. Basically, like she's a bird. Can imagine a ton bear with her fruit cutting knife. Or how about like summoning like fruit like attacks from any direction. It's basically like magic attack, but imagine like her whistling with her recorder and then suddenly there's this huge mongoose in top of you that smashes your head or something like that. Boom boom with mongoose likely. Oh. Sound type attack? It's like a sound type attack with illusion. So basically like she would whistle a song and then basically like this huge thing just appear in top of somebody's head. That will fit the Moe base thing, yeah. Lasts for a few rounds like that. It lasts for a while, yes. One anak rimba changes the battlefield into jungle as while having fun for explorer for the hills party. Reign of giant mangosteens. The play sharp must cut her target to play a donut and enemy with blunt object. Ooh, that's also good. That's also good. That feels a little bit lacking. It needs more twist. What twist? Just her family falling from the sky. I was thinking like, yeah, she could make her own. She is a petualang like how bot sends you to places you're traumatic at. Oh, true. You could do that. Basically, isn't that like Aja's power? That's basically would be like Aja's power, right? Would she be good if she Klee but her bombs are fruits? Everyone's kind of like thinks like I think Klee would be perfect, something like that, huh? True. Oh, how about this then? Very spooky to an activate skill and debuff for the hot enemy for a few rounds. Oh. Mangosteen grenades. Yeah, if you think about it. Maybe it will be something like that. Okay, I imagine something like this. Like, Nagisa can turn any fruits like around her with her flute whenever she sings a song into anything that she wanted to happen. Like, imagine like Nagisa do a song to like in front of a mangosteen, and then that mangosteen suddenly gets bigger, and then like she could throw it and it explodes, or she could like make that mangosteen bigger, and then when she throw it, it implodes instead of exploding, or it could like explode a confetti. It could be whatever she wants. She could turn any kind of fruit into a grenade. She could turn any kind of fruit into, well, cake, anything at all, as long as it's fruit. She could summon a fruit humans. Oh my god. Fruit golems? She can buff her allies and heal them at the same time at the buff of her target's physical magic resistance and allies will get effect. But Nagisa turn time enemy fruit and heal like magic. No, that's too OP. That's too OP. Then you fruit into anything she wants. That's basically Thanos level power. Artificer with food. True. That will be like. How about she herself is a bomb? Oh, I imagine it actually. Oh. Actually, I imagine it like. Nagisa is Deidara from Naruto, but instead of clay, it's fruit. So basically, imagine bananas. Yeah, they can turn into a banana rank and then like, it'll explode or something. Or like each fruit has their own effects that she could do, but like specific, like a banana could turn into a boomerang, but also this. Meanwhile, a mangosteen cannot turn into a boomerang, but it can turn into this something. Yeah, a pomegranate. Do you watch anime? I do. Yeah, something like that. Depending on the food, sounds better. Yeah. So basically, her weapons are food. Is like fruit based, something like that. Right, with omni weapon guns and cola grenade has castle network competition. That's like banana will save her enemy. Pomegranate. Don't play with your food or the food will play you. And that is what happens when kids actually eat their fruits. Pomegranate sounds like a skill name. Yeah, probably it's her skill or like her ultimate skill, which basically like summon this giant pomegranate from the sky that explodes midway and turns into this smaller pomegranate meteor shower or something. Okay, I think that's good. Oh no, it's almost 9. I guess I have to end the streams. No, actually I have to end the stream now. Oh no. Thank you everyone. Coming Rai stream, but Rai will have to go soon because I have to go back to. I need to prepare and everything. Thank you for this very delightful morning. Nice day for fishing, ain't it? Good. Thank you for the delightful. It's good. It's refreshing. You guys have a great time as well, and I hope you guys have a nice day too. Yes, it was a really good talk. That's super everyone, yeah. But I guess that is all for today. Thank you for coming to Rai Small Talk Sound Only stream. I guess that is all for now. Goodbye and have a nice day. Bye bye. Bye bye. you.